one, I can only hope to achieve the levels of moral disregard that you wield with such ease.
Silence! Your flattery cannot diminish the scope of your failure to establish my base across the globe.
But every time we set up a base, those annoying Eagle Riders find it and destroy it. If we could keep the location secret, we could take over this planet.
Tell me something I don't know. I have brought back a remarkable seed from outer space. Our scientists are using this seed to create an ultra-ingesting plant that will devour everything in its path.
Release hydrocarbon.
Releasing hydrocarbon.
Activate Radiotron.
Radiotron in position. Activation 10,000 rand.
Synthesis process engaged. Cell division accelerated. Hybrid mutation commencing.
Mutation complete. Deactivate Radiotron. We have succeeded, Master.
This looks like a good spot. All right, let's plant the seeds right here and see what happens. Yes, sir. Be very careful with those. Fool! Get that seed! If it falls into the hands of the enemy, it could destroy our entire strategy! You idiots! Find it or don't come back! We will.
Yes, sir.
Stupid machines. I better tell Malinox about this, but he's not gonna like it.
Report to the Global Security Console number G4X7, submitted by Mickey Dugan. Oh, this is certainly going to be one of the weirdest reports you guys will ever receive, but it's all true, every bit of it.
Mom, Mickey, don't lag behind.
Don't mind me, just go right ahead with your hike. A blister. Huh, no wonder my toe hurt.
Hi.
Oh, huh?
What happened? Hurt yourself?
Yeah,
Is it painful?
my toe's on fire.
Oh, yeah?
These shoes are just too tight.
Hang on. I remember that happening to me when I was hiking with my family. My mother gave me this to put on.
What?
This stuff will take the pain away. There.
What is that thing?
It's wormwood, actually.
Will that help? I never heard of anything like that.
Yeah, it's an herb that people have used for medicinal purposes for centuries now.
Well, if you say so.
Well, how's it feel?
Huh, you know, it actually feels a lot better. Yeah, much, much better.
Pretty good medicine, right?
Hey, thanks a lot. My name's Mickey.
And Harry's mine. Nice to meet you.
Oh, hey, what's that white thing in your basket? It looks like some sort of seed.
Oh, you mean this? It was floating in the wind. I saw it fall and put it in here. It's kind of cool, huh?
Yeah. I've never seen anything like it. What kind is it?
Gee, I don't know. It's really unusual. Maybe my botany teacher could tell us.
Please believe me, my master, it wasn't my fault. We've looked high and low for the seed. It was Captain Holt who lost it on a testing expedition.
Stop your sniveling, Malinox. I wouldn't worry about one lost seed. I don't even think your incompetence will foul us up this time.
Oh, but master, if the seed falls into enemy hands, your wonderful plan will be ruined.
Don't bother yourself with contingencies. It seems more than enough for you to blunder even the most straightforward of plans.
I await your command.
Order the Thorac to disperse the seeds around our base in Daly City. While the plants consume everything, the Eagle Riders will be too busy.
I found out that Harry lived nearby in one of the new metro communities, and thought maybe we could be friends. Not too many boys my age are interested in science, you know. Harry, you in there?
Huh? Oh, I'm coming.
Hi.
Hey, Mickey, nice to see you.
Listen, I wanted to thank you for what you did the other day, so I brought you some botany samples.
A present for me?
Yeah.
Thanks, Mickey. Guess you figured out I'm into plants and stuff.
Yeah.
Wow, you know, that's really nice of you. Thanks again for thinking of me.
You're welcome.
This experiment that I'm doing with plants needs hot water. Want to help me?
Okay.
I can't wait to open this up and see what's inside.
What in the world's out there?
I don't know. This is really weird.
Hold on. Listen to that.
I think it came from that seed I found. Man, if it weren't for my caterpillars, I think we would have been goners.
Oh, you're right. They're eating up the plant. Those caterpillars are really going to town.
This is really weird. They killed the plant and turned into cocoons. I've never seen caterpillars morph that fast. Man, it's bizarre.
They're beginning to grow. Uh-oh. This is like something from another planet. They're butterflies, and they're huge.
And there's a zillion of them.
If I didn't see it, I wouldn't have believed it. Wow. Whoa. Unbelievable. I better tell the others about them. I ran back to Kelly's soda shop to warn everybody. Oh, yeah. They were really scared, all right.
Giant plants and butterflies? Ah, give me a break.
You know, I think you're watching too many science fiction shows.
This isn't science fiction. This is science fact. I saw it with my own eyes, Ollie. You believe me, don't you, Joe? Don't you, Hunter? You guys don't believe me either?
Not only do I believe you, but I think the Vorak had something to do with it.
Do you really think so, Joe?
Yeah, if that's true, what would the Vorak gain by making a dangerous plant go after a couple of boys?
Ollie's got a point there.
I hate to say it, the whole thing sounds kind of far-fetched.
You think I'm making this up? That's it. Huh. I'm out of here. Great bunch of friends.
What's next, 400-pound rabbits?
He may be onto something. You shouldn't laugh at him.
Joe?
Yeah, lighten up.
Okay. My story may have given them a laugh, but the stories coming from the nearby town the very next day wouldn't seem quite so funny.
Patrol 7, this is headquarters checking in before we change shifts.
Headquarters Patrol 7. We're on Preston Boulevard. Nothing to report. Everything's quiet. Over. Huh?
Look, what in the world is that?
Whatever it is, it's enormous.
Yeah, and it's blocking us.
Let's go check it out on foot.
Okay.
Hey, look! It's right underneath the car!
Run for it, Jack! It's a good thing we're not in there!
Holy smokes! What about our car?
Oh, we better get to a phone and alert headquarters right now. This thing could destroy the whole town in no time.
Finally, they believed it was time to get back into uniform and back to work.
Thank you all for coming.
What is it?
Well, I really don't know. It would seem that there's some strange plant out there, and it's covering an entire town, Daly City to be exact. This plant is growing at a fierce rate, destroying everything that gets in its way.
We must stop it before it spreads further.
Precisely, but we must figure out what it is.
Can we see what this thing looks like?
Computer, bring up sky scan of Daly City.
I've got a feeling that this has something to do with the Vorak.
Now pay attention. Take a look at what's left of Daly City. What was once a charming seaside port has become this. The entire city had to be evacuated. There isn't one building that wasn't crushed by this thing. The whole town transformed into a jungle in less than 24 hours, and that's not the worst of it. I just received a message saying that that plant shows no signs of slowing down. If we don't act fast, it'll be everywhere.
How horrible.
Wait a minute, how can we do battle with a plant?
Yes, we're looking into that right now.
Who could have done this?
It's the Vorak, my friends. I'd be willing to bet on it.
Vorak? That's exactly what I was thinking. Who else could have done this?
The destruction of a peaceful community is certainly up their alley.
What do they get from it?
They could make the planet surrender.
Where's their base, Doctor? Let's find it and destroy it.
We're going to have to put our attention on halting that plant first.
Those fiends would do anything to anyone for their own purposes. How can we put a stop to this evil plan, Doctor?
Professor Hansen is working on that right now in the botanical laboratory. Let's hope he has an answer to that question.
Now, the botanical team at Gateway City had studied just about every form of plant life on the planet. But they'd never seen anything like this.
I must say we are stumped, Dr. Keene. This plant you have here didn't originate on Earth. It's some sort of alien plant form.
I see, but have you discovered a way to destroy it?
I'm sorry to say that we have not. We've tried all kinds of herbicides. This thing's impenetrable.
There's got to be an answer.
If I tell them about the butterflies, do you promise you won't laugh at me again?
I'm sorry I doubted you earlier, Mickey, but I think it's important that you tell them everything you know.
All right, I know what will take care of our problem.
If you know something, please fill us in.
It's just that we were attacked by this plant at my friend's apartment. We thought we were done for, but he had a bunch of caterpillars. They ate the plant and it died. The caterpillars turned into huge butterflies and flew away.
It was something that simple?
Maybe when the caterpillars eat the plant, they expose it to our air, and that's what destroys it. What kind are they?
My friend Harry kept them in a box to observe them. I'm sorry, I can't remember what kind they were. All I remember is that they became enormous after they ate the plant up.
It is possible that the plant made them grow larger.
I think they were just ordinary caterpillars, but I could call my friend Harry. He would know for sure.
Well, whatever kind they are, I'm sure we have access to millions of them here in the lab.
You think it'll work?
If there was some way to get those caterpillars to that plant, it just might be our only hope to destroy it before it spreads.
Mount up, Eagle Riders. Take the Eagle and distribute those caterpillars. And destroy the Vorak base while you're at it.
Yes, sir! Okay, here we go. Joe, personnel report.
All Eagle Riders security checked and present.
Kelly, what's our system status?
All systems online and operational.
Nikki, perimeter status?
Perimeter cleared by Gateway City.
Ollie, what's our destination? Course plotted and laid in for Daily City. Eagle Riders, what's our mission? To defend the global good.
Wait till Cybercon sees this. He'll just love what I've done to the neighborhood. Not only is it more beautiful, but it's a perfect thing to keep away those pesky Eagle Riders.
2 minutes to target. Locking on coordinates 07 and A125. Payload is loaded and online.
Wow, it looks even worse up close.
How can we find their base with all that stuff down there? It's everywhere.
Hang on a minute. There's something on the monitor. I'm going to enlarge it.
That must be it. I don't think we should let them get away with destroying the city like that.
My thoughts exactly. Those guys are a menace to this whole planet, big time.
Not to mention those ridiculous outfits they wear.
Let's show them we don't appreciate their landscaping.
Release the capsules.
Yes, sir.
We dropped thousands of caterpillars all over Daily City. It was our only hope, and I knew it was gonna work.
Come quickly, Melanox!
What is it now, you inept piece of expensive metal?
Routine monitor inspections show our plants are being attacked by those invertebrate segmented creatures. They're being eaten alive!
Oh, cut the drama. Your very tone irritates me to the core. Let me see the monitor. What's on there? Some sort of insect?
Yes, sir, Melanox. And they seem to be devouring every one of the plants.
Well, get rid of them, Captain.
I'm afraid it's too late. The damage to the plants is already done.
Look! The plants are perishing! This is terrible! Captain, why are they dying like that?
I don't think that the insects are killing the plant. I think that once the skin is torn and exposed to Earth air, it disintegrates. There must be some sort of bacteria in the air here that is deadly to our plants.
How awful! Cybercon should have thought of that! All of our hard work devoured and demolished by a bunch of insects! Oh! Eagle Riders, I should have known! Blast them and their bugs!
Success! That idea about the caterpillars worked like a charm, Mickey.
Yeah, I told you that it would.
Wow, you can really see their base now.
Well, that's phase 1 of the operation. Get everyone lined up, Ollie. We're going in to take out their base.
All right, this was the part of the job I really liked.
Eagle Riders, spread out and prepare to retire some androids. Right. I can't think of a nicer way to spend an afternoon, Hunter, than reducing those robots back to nuts and bolts.
I'll second that, Joe. Dove cycle approaching target.
Guys? Hey, guys, wait up! I just got the LCAP started. Where'd everybody go?
Gee, Ollie, how'd you ever get on this team?
All vehicles launched. Begin missile sequences.
heat-seeking missiles detonate.
Destroyed my beautiful base and everything we've been working for. I'll get you next time, Eagle Riders.
Wow, those butterflies were fast workers. They made a quick meal out of that borax wheat and then blew out of town.
Those butterflies are so beautiful. I sure hope they find their way back home.
We should be thankful to the butterflies. I shudder to think what would have happened if that plant continued to grow.
Well, it's over now. That was a job well done. Otto, take us home. Mickey, please accept our apologies. We shouldn't have laughed at you.
Even though you did sound loonier than usual.
Ollie.
That's my report to the Global Security Council.